Brian joins us now. We're talking about something a little different about martial arts tonight.
It is a little different. I don't know if I can do this stuff. It takes a lot of discipline.
It's tough.
Oh, there's so many elements that make it effective, and one of them is something that maybe doesn't come to mind, and I'm talking about finesse, because when you think of finesse, the idea of a man breaking 6 pieces of wood with his bare foot may not come to mind.
Okay.
Then again, you probably haven't met Paul Dexter. New Center 8's Chaz Maddie introduces us to a man taking the Taekwondo to a higher degree.
The movement is graceful, eloquent, and precise. It flows from an inner sense of peace, balance, and discipline, but it can reach a crescendo of power. Paul Dexter's dedication to the martial art of Taekwondo earned him the high honor of a 4th-degree black belt.
To get there, spending the time to get to be a 1st-degree black belt, approximately 3 years, and then approximately the same amount for each black belt, so from 1st to 2nd, a couple of years, 2nd to 3rd, 3 years, things like that, spending the time in, but then again, getting all the credentials and all the backing, and spending the time and furthering my education.
The new black belt is just one of many honors Dexter earned through the art, like gold medals in the World Championships in 1990 and 94. But Dexter says the belt is just a way for him to rechannel his focus into what he considers his highest honor, his teaching.
And if I can help at all, help somebody accomplish those physical goals, then those extra goals, the tennis or the mental part is going to be the highlight and the icing on the cake. So that's kind of what I wanted from it.
Dexter's eyes glitter when he talks about passing on his knowledge to his students. After all, he learned Taekwondo from its founder.
General Che passes on just an amazing amount of information. He goes over the physical part, but then it's the philosophy, it's the idea behind everything that he teaches, that he wants the students to know, because it has to be a self-betterment within yourself.
The mental aspect of the art is ever present, as before the grace, eloquence, and power of a move can be achieved, there must be mental balance.
If you're going to compete, if you're going to test, like when I tested, with just 2 or 3 days' notice, when you're having to do that, you have to concentrate. You have to be able to mentally stay sharp and prepared, for anything they call for, and to be able to show the moves that you're supposed to be able to show, on demand. And it does take a lot of mental discipline to be able to do that. Otherwise, it wouldn't work.
When Dexter talks about passing on his knowledge, he says he wants to complete the circle. How fitting. A circle is an object of balance, of equilibrium, that works to continue endlessly, just like Paul Dexter. Chaz Maddie, New Center 8 Sports, Columbia.